It's pitch side and the score 1-1 as far as this encounter between Kaizer Chiefs and Amazulu are concerned at the FNB Stadium. And the man of the match is the man standing next to me here. He worked hard. He kept everything at bay. Darren Johnson. And Darren, I don't think you saw, but I had an eye on you when you were given the trophy just now. You kissed it.
Yeah, this means a lot to me. First and foremost, I'm getting emotional, but I'd like to thank the man above for this opportunity, for blessing me. It hasn't been an easy road. Yeah.
Why the emotion? What's the difficulty that you've gone through? Why does this mean so much to you?
If I must tell you my story, I would be here for an hour or two. But to be honest with you, I'm just happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. And I'd like to dedicate this award to my family, to my wife and my kids. Like I said, it's not been easy, but this is for them.
I'm looking at last season, Chippa United, you played 5 games. This season, Amazulu, already you have played 5 games. Huge improvement.
Yeah, look, I'm taking my opportunity with both hands. I'm just grateful to God for once again for giving me this opportunity and this chance to be here.
And then, you know when you save the penalty, that's a moment that's big in a goalkeeper's match experience. How did you know which way Lelepo was going? Did you know? Did you just guess? Take me through the penalty.
To be honest with you, we've been going through this with the analysts. We have 2 top analysts. And also my gut feeling. I told myself when I went to the towel to have a sip of water, I'm going that way, and I didn't change my mind. And thank God I didn't change my mind.
And you didn't change your mind. And then the reaction, had a move, and the rest of the team coming across and kissing you.
Yeah, like I say, the journey hasn't been easy. We're overwhelmed as a team. We put in the work. And this is for the boys also.
Well done, Darren.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
There he is, Darren Johnson, man of the match. And what a performance he had today. Now being joined by the man in charge of Amazulu in Coach Arthur Zwane. Coach, it's 2 trips now personally for you to the FNB Stadium, and you come away with 2 points in those 2 trips. What do you think of today's draw?
Yeah, look, I think the plan obviously was to let Kaizer Chiefs have the ball and wait for the right moment, you know. We had those moments, but whenever we had transition moments to have them, we gave them the ball. There's one that we got just now. The game is, actually the reference of another time, it's 5v2. If you can't take those, you get what I mean. So, we had a lot of turnovers. If you check the chances that Kaizer Chiefs created, it's us who passed them the ball. Not that, and obviously they're a good team that can play, they can keep the ball and always wait for the right moment. But you also look at the goal that we considered. Killian was there. He missed the ball completely, you know. So it's one of those things. I think, to be quite honest, we gave them too much respect. You know, we could have done better. And we exerted ourselves, you know, much better than, you know, maybe the previous game. We could have gotten something out of this game. But yeah, tough luck. I think I must just give the credit to the boys for the effort. You know, they were fighting, they gave everything, and we knew at some point towards the end of the game, you know, that the energy levels will drop and we'll start making, you know, those mistakes like the one we nearly considered, you know, and surely the keeper, you know, did everything today. He kept us in the game.
He did keep you in the game, walks away with the man of the match today. But talk about Pule XT and changing his role today, playing him more centrally. What was the thinking around that?
Look, we have challenges. We don't have all defensive midfielders available for this game because of injuries. And we had to improvise, like I told you, you know. And you could see at some point the way Pule lost position, you know. I believe if Pule was high up the field, he could have given us something. But unfortunately, when we look at the youngsters, we couldn't throw them into the deep end in this game, where they'll make mistakes that will break them, you know. So we needed to make sure that we put them in the game, even though the tempo will be high, but at least they can learn something out of it. But trust me, we had to come up with another play. We had to drop, it's either we drop Jobe, Stole to that area, or we drop Pule. And you could see Pirate, what am I saying now? Chiefs, they use the pockets very well because Mulondi was always alone. You get what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, I'll take the point and run. You know, it was never going to be easy anyway.
How important is the point today?
Look, for the fact that we scored first, I thought we will be able to, to hold on until, 10 minutes or get the second goal. We had moments, about 4 or 5 of them, but we did not test the keeper that much. Again, poor team making, in the final third. We are a work in progress. We'll keep fighting, we'll keep grinding, we'll keep, working with these guys, try to improve them. And look, as I said, they gave everything today, and there's nothing we could do, but we just have to appreciate the point and the effort that was put in today gave us that point.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Yeah. No, thank you so much, Prati. Thank you.
Coach Arthur Zwane there doing the business, and very impressed with the hard work that was put in today by, amongst others, in Pula X team, having to play out of position, having to get back and up and down the field, and then his man of the match as well, Darren Johnson, doing incredibly with 6 saves today. Now, Khalil Ben Yusuf comes in, and Coach, I mean, when you look at the last 3 home games, it's just 1 point in 3 home games. What do you think is causing that?
It's 2 points, not 1 point.
Okay, 2 points. Yes, today as well, a point.
Yeah, I think what I have to say, I'm so happy about the performance of the players. I think after a lot of games, we played the games with the same squad. I think today everyone saw the game, how many opportunities, how many chances we create to score. The man of the game was the keeper of Amazulu, so to resume everything about the game. I said it before the game that we are struggling in the last third. Sometimes we are unlucky, sometimes miss chance. We have to work in, we have to keep going in last third and to find solution. Now we'll finish next game against Stellenbosch, then we have 2 weeks to work in and to fix everything.
You had 2 huge moments today. One, Kanisa Mayo tapping it in when the ball was already in and then offside. The other one, the penalty.
What I have to say, we make the first 30 minutes in the first half, we create minimum 4 chances to score. Then we concede goal, we miss goal focus. We was not concentrated in just 10 seconds, and I said for the players always, football is playing in small details. It's very tough for the players, mentally when you have penalty, you miss penalty, but we strong mindset, we continue to fight, we score. The first goal with Shawarala. Then we get opportunities. It was goal. Mayo touched the ball. He was in offside. And also in the second half, I think we deserve this game to win. We deserve the 3 points. I'm happy, like I said, about the performance, but the results, it will come with time.
We talk about the penalty, and everyone is talking about it. 2 penalties missed in the last 2 encounters. What do you do now? Is that something you go back to training, say, listen, we need to work on it?
Liverpool last season he scored 3 penalties. Sereno last season, final night bank he scored the penalty. Penalty is 50% chance also. And we have to say congratulations for the keeper also. He saved this penalty. We have to continue to work. We have nothing to say now, and we have to continue to work.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, there you go. There it is.